Good evening, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the New Age Geek channel. If you're new here, we'll build an inclusive space for people of all walks of life through the power of friendship, magic, and tabletop role-playing games. Tonight we have Forging Fates, a sober D&D campaign set in the Critical Role world of Exandria, following our adventuring party, the Fists of Fate. What's up, Fists?
What's up? Just a friendly little reminder to everybody in chat that the New Age Geeks relies on more than just us. It relies on all of you wonderful geeks and your participation in this community that we are growing together. If you want to become one of the New Age Geeks, you absolutely can. Just make sure to subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch channels, and then make sure to join our Discord, where you will find moderated chats, emotes by one of our favorite geeks, Sarah.
Nice, Sarah.
We miss you. And chat rooms along with the cast and other members of this growing community. Another little friendly reminder is that the best way to help us out is with engagement. So we would greatly appreciate if you'd watch the video all the way through, like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that these platforms know to share us with everybody else. Beyond that, we have posts going up on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Threads. So if you are on those platforms, make sure to give us a follow for more geeky goodness.
Twitch Prime is free. If you already have Amazon Prime, it awards you a 1-month subscription to any channel here on Twitch. Once per month, you do need to go in and resubscribe to that channel, but it is at no additional cost. Just link your accounts and click subscribe with Prime on that channel. If you're feeling charitable, please subscribe on Twitch and YouTube, perhaps gift subscriptions to others, cheer using bits, donate via PayPal, check out our merch shops, and subscribe on Patreon. Lastly, if you wish to become a sponsor for the New Age Geeks as a whole or partially, reach out to us directly via our Instagram page to begin those discussions.
Speaking of sponsors, if you enjoy the music we have going on here on Forging Fates, we highly recommend checking out the SonCraft bot. SonCraft bot allows you to play open source, community-selected music and soundscapes directly from your Discord server with just a few clicks. Whether you're playing with friends or streaming on Twitch, you can use the audio stress-free. With their pro-level subscription, you get their playlist builder, shareable playlist codes, access to 40-plus music genres and 20-plus soundscape types, global genre selections, and premium Discord servers, all for just $10 a month. I don't know what I just said there.
I thought.
2 premium Discord servers, all for just $10 a month. But by using our referral code, NAG, that's N-A-G, you get $2 off your subscription for the first 3 months. All you need to do to get started is invite the SonCraft bot of your choosing to your server, then just hit play and let SonCraft take care of the rest. We have a packed episode tonight, so we are going to make announcements quick. We have tomorrow, we have spell shots. Wednesday, investigation check, where I interviewing Meloette of the Storytellers team. We have anything else going on? I don't think anything else this week. I think that's all we got this week.
Not this week.
Just a friendly reminder. Sorry. We are nominated for. We are finalists for the Crit Awards.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, so we are finalists for Best Upcoming YouTube Channel. So we'd greatly appreciate if you guys would head on over to critawards.org and vote for us. Just a note that voting does end July 7th, and then they will be hosting an online event for the Crit Awards. So make sure you tune into that as well.
I got nothing else. Do you guys got anything else? We got a lot.
Nope.
Episode.
Nope.
So let's dive into the extended intro, thanks to Taz, the wonderful Taz, for tonight's episode of Forging Fates, the Battle of Vasselheim.
I, Finnick, stand before the Sacred Heart of Bahamut and the eyes of my comrades to pledge my unwavering loyalty to the Platinum Guard.
We will either kill all of them or die trying.
They're after me.
And what if I die before I ever get a chance to go to the Feywild?
I'll throw every single bit of myself into every part that has to be done in order for us to win, in order for everyone to make it out.
And we're back.
my gosh, that was so good.
I love it so much. Goosebumps.
All right, so we are going to have Whisper do the recap for
Yeah.
last week's episode. Whisper, take it away.
Terrible. It's gonna be terrible. Okay. So, after the ball last session, we went to sleep back at the Frostane Citadel, and Finnick had a nightmare. In the morning, when we woke up, Citron seemed very concerned about how Finnick slept, and now I'm wondering if Citron has a crush on Finnick. But Finnick is apparently doing something where she's making a promise and doing her oaths, and I wasn't sure what that meant because I feel like we make promises all the time. What's so special about this one? But this one's to Bahamut, which I guess is a big dragon. And then some other people showed up. There was this cleric woman, High Justikar Felindra. She was a half-elf, and I think she really likes Bahamut because she had a lot of dragon things on her, so maybe she likes other dragons too. And then there was this dude, Draven, who I guess was the first Legion Wing Commander. He was muscular. And then there was this girl, Serafina, who smiled at me and was the second Wing Commander. And they were all so very pretty. And then there was this person named Kaylith, who was a Dragonborn. And they all asked, how'd last night go? And it went like crap, so I don't know what they were expecting. We were supposed to meet Earthquaker Groon today, or that day, and we're like, we should go meet Earthquaker Groon. And then Gormag was like, I didn't sleep either, and now I'm wondering what's wrong with everyone's sleep. But then, surprise, Earthbreaker came to us and showed up for brunch. The brunch was really good, and so I can't look at you when I'm doing this. And we were asking what's the end goal of all these cult people, and the end goal is to release the Chained Oblivion and gather control of all the leaders in the temples and control all of the anchors. And so we sat down, ate some food, and we made plans to attack. I wanted some things. I wanted to get a herbalism kit, a cool picture of a lunar dragon, and explosives, but Citron did not have any explosives, and I was kind of disappointed in that. And then we saw a bunch of wyverns flying around and people riding them around, and then Finnick took her oath. And then Finnick got gifted a wyvern, and I'm like, that's not fair. And Finnick got to name her wyvern, and she named it Goldenia, or Goldie for short. And so then Finnick can fly now. So then we went for a joyride out together, me, Talon, Finnick, and Goldie. And then we heard that Tristan is turning into Nabishi, and I thought that maybe that was a monkey. I'm not really sure. Oh wait, I didn't hear that. I was too busy catching air with Talon and Finnick and Goldie. There was no artificers in the entire place, which sucks because I think everyone should have an artificer. And everyone planned serious things while I went to go get more snacks. Tristan and I met in secret and we agreed to fuck shit up. And then Serafina came and met up with me and we went to go eat food. And then it's time to fight today.
Okay.
That was
fabulous.
incredible. 10 out of 10.
Double inspiration? Is that a thing? I love it.
Whisper, take your point of inspiration.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Hell yes.
Okay, so that is where we're going to pick it up on the next day. As you all are rising up, as soon as the first one of you exits from your dorm room, the excitement in the building is already palpable. There's electricity flowing through the hallways as people are moving, donning their armor, getting out to the hangar. Soldiers are moving back and forth, bringing supplies out, getting things prepared. For simplicity's sake, unless there's anything specifically that they wanted to do, you guys grab your little bit of chow, make your way up to the hangar bay area, and stand there now with Pike, Citron, and the 3 wing commanders, as well as several other of the Platinum Guard that are kind of getting their stuff together, loading up their wyverns. Your airship is docked just out front with its loading ramp set up, and they're bringing supplies out onto it. But that's it is your guys' call. Anything you want to do in these last moments is we're getting ready to ship off before the sun has even begun to rise on this day.
I want to check in with Justicar if she's got any updates on that little picture I wanted.
Okay. You make your way over to her, and she's kind of getting things together. I did speak to one of our forges last night to have him put a rush on it, and you should be. And she kind of says that there's this very stocky dwarven gentleman kind of running up the hallway. I've got it, and kind of holds it out to you. Do you want to go ahead and describe what this looks like?
So I wanted like almost like a belt buckle thing, but I'm gonna attach it to my bag. Of an image of, you know how the lunar dragon was in like a pit? It's like an image of a lunar dragon coming out of a hole. So the wings are cresting over the horizon. It looks pretty epic. But it's like an engraving on a piece of like silver engraving.
Oh, I was up all night getting it ready, but that should do the trick for you.
Thank you.
Well,
and I pay.
boom. Mark off 200 gold.
I think it's 500.
Oh, it's 500? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As that last bit of gear is transferred over to you guys, the Citron kind of makes his way over. So, are we ready to launch the first wave?
Let's do this.
I think we're set.
All right, we'll have probably 30 minutes before we launch ourselves to give us some room to let them launch their initial attack.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Sweet.
I think I'll just take a moment, pull Tristan aside, kind of look at him a little funny, and put my hand over what I guess would be his elongated snout now, and just kind of tilt his head down and put my head against his. Like this extra thing in front of you is a little awkward with the tusks. I don't want to hurt you, but I still want to just put my forehead against his.
Yeah.
And just
Put my hand back of his head.
no matter what, you're my brother. I got your back. You got mine.
To the end of days, brother. To the end of days.
Who raised you? The river.
I didn't hear. Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. Yeah, the River.
Who trained you?
The River.
Well, let's go show him what we learned.
Let's go.
With that, you all, the Clover, Gormrog, and Tristan all kind of load up onto the airship. Get yourselves situated well enough on board. Whisper and Finnick, what are you guys loading your mounts onto the airship, or are you going to fly on next to it?
I'm gonna fly next to the airship.
Okay. All right. So as you're all loading up, that first wing begins to come out of their docks, and you see them like synchronized launch. They all begin to and dive down before you see them rising back up again in the distance as they begin to move their way south towards Vasselheim. And you could sense the electricity in the air once more as you guys all are starting to get yourselves ready. What do you want to say, Finnick? Whisper.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm flying next to it, but I'm also making sure that I secure the saddle of the Cavalier onto Talon.
Okay. All right. You cinch down your new saddle onto Talon. About 30 minutes pass as that final wing, the one going in with all of you, kind of begins loading up next to onto the hangar bay. Citron himself lumbering out on his wyvern, kind of coming up to the front towards you, Finnick. His wyvern pretty large in comparison to yours. You get the sense that yours is probably pretty young still. But
Just a baby.
he kind of steps up with both of you, you as well, Whisper, and just for a point of order, Pike is on the airship now as well. But you all kind of gather up. Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's move out. Launches. Begins diving down. The rest of you launch off. Those of you in the airship, you feel the slight rocking as the airship pulls away from the hangar and begins to loop around to come and kind of circle back behind the wing of the wyverns. And we all begin to fly off into the distance. Does anyone want to do anything in the time between till you get there? Prep any spells? Get anything prepared?
Yeah, I'm gonna prep all of my spells for the day.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It's gonna take me all of half a millisecond.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm just prepping shield. Or not a shield. I'm prepping spells.
Okay, just make sure you got all your spells ready.
Yes.
I'm pulling all of my potions to the top of my pockets,
Okay.
and I'm practicing flipping my rapier around until
Alright.
we get there.
With that, you all kind of begin to get into this steady pattern. Even in the nights, the darkness of this pre-morning sky, you can get the sense of where all of your people are as the moon is kind of reflecting off the snow-capped mountains in this space, and you see yourselves. And as you get closer, that light begins to dim as you move further and further from the mountains, and the reflections kind of die down, bringing just almost complete darkness to all of you. You kind of begin to fly in towards Vasselheim. You see the lights of Vasselheim begin to grow on the horizon as you begin to pull in closer and closer. And that's when you hear it. Or in the distance. Start hearing small explosions. You see fires beginning to glow in the distance of Vasselheim. Begin to pull in, slowing down a little bit as you guys get real close to the ground. You can start to feel the wind and the ground almost start to pick up towards you, beginning to pull up debris just from the downdraft of the wings around you. Begin to fly in real low. That's when you see it. Smoke flare, a bright, glowing flare explode into the sky. You hear Citron. Take it, that's our sign. You feel the wing all at once just begin to dive up into the air, pulling the airship almost in the draft of this wing of wyverns. The airship gets launched and pulled up as the two of you flying next to it pull up with them. You begin to make your way up, curving north east towards the Dawnkeep Citadel. It's at that point you see fires in the streets as you kind of begin to pull closer and closer as torches are rushing down towards where the other two wings are. As you gather that the team is being drawn out from the Dawnkeep Citadel and moving down to reinforce the people there. Finnick, you see the lights of the Dawnkeep Citadel. All the torch lights are on around that massive wall that kind of encircles your ancestral home. You see some of the guards kind of still up top, some of the ones that are always there, but you see the gates open at this point as everyone is kind of been drawn out. All the reserve troops have been drawn out to move and reinforce their allies. So the gates slowly beginning to close as you all begin to move above. You see Citron's wings open massively as he dives down, slamming against one of the guards on the top of the parapets, and ripping him up into the sky with his wyvern's jaws. Just kind of flips him into the air, and he's Wilhelm screams, flying back over the wall before he clashes down into the ground with a clatter and a. So at this point, the other wings, the other members of the wing, kind of dive in, start picking up some of the troops that are left, ripping people off the wall, tailed, curved dagger-like tails slamming in, piercing open the chests of some of the other guards, slicing them in half as their bodies are pulled along with the velocity of these massive creatures. That is when your airship kind of begins to pull over the front gate, dropping down into the entryway of the large clearing ground inside of this citadel. Talon and Goldie kind of open their wings, bringing themselves down as well. And as ropes are thrown down over the side of the ship, Gormrod, Clover, Tristan, and Pike all begin to slide down. Go ahead and just roll me athletics or acrobatics checks, the three of you. You can do it at advantage
Easy.
because you were prepared to do this, so you can roll at advantage.
Easy squeezy, lemon queasy. Damn.
Hell yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Unnatural 20.
Okay. Gormuk?
I rolled less than a 10, so 16.
Okay. Clover?
29.
Okay. No issue for any of you at all.
Jesus.
You all fast roping down. You
Rogues, man.
before the four of you all kind of land down on the ground. The airship, as it begins to get pelted by arrows from the few remaining guards up on the top of the wall, kind of arrows start raining down on your airship. It begins to pull back before kind of removing itself to get a more overwatch position outside of arrow range, just kind of looking above to see if there's any communications they need to relay amongst you all.
Solid.
Finnick and Whisper, you land down next to the group now. And do you guys want to dismount or no?
Not yet.
Okay. What's up, Cormac?
I'm gonna.
Sorry.
I will have asked the crew to provide cover fire should it be necessary.
Okay.
With the arcane cannons.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead, Whisper.
I'm gonna dismount
Okay.
and walk next to Talon.
All right. As the airship kind of pulls back now, getting out of the range of the arrows, well, as best it can to stay within its own cannon range, you see the start firing from the few cannons onside the deck of the ship, and it starts slamming into the walls and some of the larger towers of the citadel. Citadel actually is built into the mountain, so it's only that outer part of the front facing that's kind of the almost decorative keep-like aspect of it, and then there is the large wall with a few buildings scattered out on the inner grounds area, one of which you are familiar with, being the prison-like area. There are several trees kind of laid about in this space, and there are still several guards kind of spread in this open air ground currently, as you all kind of take up your positions. And it is at this point we are going to switch to the battle map. And let me know, chat, if you like the new camera. There we go. Sorry about that. So
Hello?
we have a new camera angle. Let me know if you guys prefer this camera angle or the overhead camera angle. I can, if you guys don't like the way this looks. I will be moving this around as we kind of do things. But if you guys would just prefer the flat overhead camera angle, let me know. We also have the new minis, where we have orange being Finnick. We have the red base being Whisper. We've got Gormrog with the blue. Tristan with the green. And Clover with the purple.
Love that.
And then we have Pike in the rear.
Yeah.
How is your guys' angle? Everything good on that? You guys can see everything?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This also continues on past here, just so you guys know. There's about this much space that you can't see.
Oh, lovely.
There's also
Exciting.
yeah. There's walls where people are on.
Oh boy, there's people that we can't see. Cool, 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 cool. Uh-huh.
If you guys need me to move the camera at all, let me know. Okay.
Kind of sus.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Hey, shout out hands.
Mhm.
That's suspicious.
Hey, got that better, guys?
Yeah, actually, that's a lot better.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. I'll adjust that later.
So we got people and trees.
I am going to need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
As we land, I'm gonna blur myself.
Oh,
What?
Oh God. Which dice do I want?
As we get into position before we roll initiative, I'm gonna cast blur on myself. Sorry, I was distracted by the beautiful purple color.
oh, I'm dropping everything.
All right. As you're dropping out of the airship, you go ahead and cast blur. How long does blur last?
No, like once I land, once we get right there, I'm casting it.
Once you land, they can shoot at you, so you'd be in initiative at that point.
All right, cool. Well, then as I fall, 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. All right.
Guys,
Un
I think I
minuto.
did it. I think I broke
You rolled
the
higher than 10?
initiative streak.
Okay. Okay. I'm nervous.
You're
You're
nervous?
I'm Gormrog.
I am. I need.
Nervous for your first PPK?
Yeah.
You're all gonna die. Squirrely Wrath.
Okay. 13.
Shout out Foamy the Squirrel. Points in the chat if you know who that is.
I have no idea.
All right.
Send it to you later.
30 to 25. 25 to 20. Clover.
22.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
20 to 15.
18.
15.
Ooh, what? Huh?
I rolled an 18.
Finnick.
And I got 15.
Okay.
God damn.
I told you I broke Finnick's initiative streak.
15 to 10.
13.
14.
Oh, hell yeah.
You roll Gormrog?
I got a 13.
Okay.
All right.
What did Pike get?
Oh, thank you. I forgot Pike. Oh. On brand. Rolled a 2. All right.
Anybody else on our team rolling initiative? Any of the
Citron.
Wyvern Riders, Citron?
The wyverns are all going to go at the top of the round. Just
Top of the round,
as
okay.
a environmental effect. As will
Taking care of like any extra guards.
Right. They're going to be the ones picking
Okay.
up mostly the people on top of the parapets.
Sure. Yep.
So top of the round.
Air support.
As the arcane cannon is firing off, sending explosions as it crashes into various parts of the walls and the bits of the keep itself. I need Clover. You're up first.
All right. There's this guy about 55 feet away from me. Northeast, southeast.
55 feet away?
No. That guy, yeah. I'm just gonna steady aim shoot him.
All right.
With my light crossbow.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. One second, let me see if I can get it right now. Dude. Plus 5. That is 22 damage.
Okay. 22 damage.
Oh my god.
And that ends my turn.
You don't want to move at all?
I used steady aim.
Oh, right. My apologies. All right. Okay. That would be Finnick up next.
Okay. I'm trying to see which. So, me and the Wyvern are gonna go like, just like 5. No, hold on. Can we fly up on top of the building that we're right next to?
How many feet do you want to fly up? Oh, up onto the building? So you're gonna land on top of the building?
Yeah.
All right. That's gonna be 25 feet of movement. Okay.
Yeah. I'll just get to the other side of the building.
Okay.
And then I will fire a lightning bolt in the direction of the 3 guys. So, 1, 2, 3.
Get my new
That are all kind of in a line right there.
We've got new flying stuff.
Oh, snap!
Ooh. Ah.
So they will need to roll dexterity saving
And
throws.
just which 3 are you shooting? These 3?
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws.
Yes. Excuse me while I collect all the dice.
What's the DC? I'm sorry.
16.
Okay.
7 million.
All right. 1 pass, 2 fails.
Okay. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Damn, coming out the gate hot. 12, 22, 30, 34 points of lightning damage.
Ah, damn. 17 for the one that's saved?
Yes.
So 17. Okay. Thank you for that math. I appreciate that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
34
Gotcha,
half
buddy.
to 17.
34. Okay. So the one that was hit already by Clover just explodes as the lightning shreds through his armor.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
The second one is it was fail, pass, fail. Just I went in order, just so it's clear.
Okay.
Mhm.
He passed, still standing, but the guy behind him failed, and he is rough. His armor is like shredded and blackened as the electricity just kind of ripped through bits of him. But that is him. Did you have anything else you want to do?
I'm sitting here, I'm like low-key trying to save my sorcery points, but you said the one guy was looking rough, so I will quicken spell a firebolt at that last guy.
What's the range on Firebolt?
120
Million.
feet.
Oh, okay, you're good. All right.
So that's roll to attack. 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Cece's birthday was less than a week ago. It absolutely hits.
Joe! Hold up, I might have something I can add. I might be wrong though. Oh, I can use favored by the gods. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna save that. So, okay, I missed.
You can use what?
You have your inspiration
You
still.
heard me. I'm saving that. There's gonna be some important shit later on that I need to save for.
Joe
but then-
knows. That's why he's trying to get you to use it.
No. But then we will fly 20 more, or my wyvern will attack the guy that's at the base of this, at the base of the hut,
Okay.
since it's my wyvern's turn after me.
All right. So he flies and lands on the ground.
He's just gonna land on the guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
So these will be claws first. For a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. And that'll be 11 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then a bite attack. Oh wait, no. No, yeah, bite. I can't read. It's fine, guys. And that's gonna be a 22 to hit
That hits.
for 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. All right. Tristan, you're up.
Right. Tristan is going to automatically write and go into a Super Saiyan rage.
Okay.
Which he does. He no longer, his body doesn't change. It's mostly just the scales just glow a little more and everything. The features are just more prominent, but nothing else really changes from there. And he's gonna go go 2 spaces and attack the person, the wyvern that she attacked with the wyvern
All right. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
with the Dragon Slayer longsword.
All right.
Oh, and also I have to roll my wild magic, which is 1. Shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necromantic damage.
Okay.
You also gain 1. Yeah.
All right. So that would have, when you raged, that would have been 2 people. So you can go ahead and roll. What do they got to roll for? I'm sorry. What's the attack?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
All right. So they're gonna both of them are gonna make con saves. That's a fail. And what's the DC?
Where is it? DC 8 plus my proficiency. Where is my proficiency?
What is it, plus 4 for you guys right now?
Yes, it's 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So 1 pass, 1 fail.
Okay.
How much damage? did they do?
1d12.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 9.
9. Okay. And it's half as much on a pass.
It says negative damage. You also it doesn't say anything about half. It just says you throw 1d12 damage, and then I also gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
All right. So you gain whatever you just rolled back in temporary hit
So
points.
9.
All right.
Deal. All right. So after that,
Yeah.
Okay.
As you go ahead and rage, the black tendrils kind of begin pulling out from your skin, and one of them lashes out at the one you're running towards now, and you see it kind of pierce into his shoulder. It's like runs back as you run in and raging and get ready to go ahead and make your attack.
run in screaming in good fashion. He's gonna use his Dragon Slayer longsword to make an attack.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was checking something.
Oh, they said, okay. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
God
All
damn.
right. That is.
Hitting
Plus
like
I'm using it
Clover over here.
2d6 plus 5. Word got double sixes.
Okay. Plus your rage
So it's,
damage.
So 12 plus another d6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20
All right. You
points of damage.
run up as the tendril kind of pulls back into your body. You just bring the sword around, bisect him, cutting him in two as his body just slides apart from one another, knocking him out.
In his rage, Tristan is going to use, I have 30 more feet of movement, 10, 20. I'm going to take one square ahead of Gormog, which I believe is the blue. Yes.
Right there?
One more forward. There, yep.
All right.
And I attacked as my rage. There's no one else around. That is going to end my turn.
Okay. Whisper, you're up.
All right. That's a baddie right
Temporary.
to the northwest
Yep.
of me.
In line
right?
with Tristan. That one, yeah.
Yeah. Talon and I both want to run up to them.
Okay.
Within 5 feet. And just so I'm seeing correctly, there's also a baddie that way. Yes. There's 2 more in that direction, yeah.
And then
Okay,
there's another
sorry,
2
I'm
over
like-
here.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna focus on this one first. I am going to reach out, grab this guy's hand, and give him an unholy kiss, my new cantrip.
Ooh, okay.
And that they must make a Constitution saving throw.
That is a fail. Roll a 5.
All right, and then they take 2 points of necrotic damage, and they're stunned until my next turn.
Okay. So he is stunned.
Yeah, and then Talon's gonna come in and attack him.
Okay. It's an advantage because he is stunned.
And Talon's got multi-attack, so he's gonna use 1 beak, 1 claw attack.
All right.
We're gonna start with beak at advantage. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And second attack. That's dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
And that's 14 slashing damage.
Very nice. All right. 14 slashing damage. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Double checking to see if I have any bonus action. There it is. Nope. That'll end my turn.
All right. Gormrug, you are up.
Okay, well, seeing as everybody on that side up to the wall essentially got eviscerated by Finnick and Tristan, I'm going to trust them to handle that side. The triangular piece in between the trees and the one standalone guy way to the north, is that
This bit?
that and the one directly opposite on the other side of the road?
This bit?
Both of those. What are those?
Just bits of debris and rock.
Cool.
From,
So not a person.
No.
And how far is the guy on the other side of that debris?
This guy right here?
He's what? Yeah, what is that? 45, 50, 55?
55 feet, yes.
All right. Can you take me? Can you take me? 45 feet. No, 40 feet towards him. At which point I am going to use an action to throw a dagger at him.
Alrighty then. Go ahead and roll your attack.
That is an 18 plus 7 for a total of 25.
That hits.
That is a d6 plus 3. That is 3. Plus 3 is 6. And I will roll it one more time to throw another dagger. That is a 2 for a total of 9.
So between both attacks, 9 damage?
No.
Okay.
6 damage,
Okay.
and then a 9 to hit on the second attack.
Okay, so 6 damage total. Got it. Thank you.
No, you're fine. And then I'm going to... I'm not going to do anything. That's my turn.
All right. That is going to bring us up to the first of our baddies. As the doors up to the front of the keep open up, you see the pair of them kind of swing open as an individual dressed in that black and white, black and silver dress uniform kind of begin to make their way down the front. She's kind of got this blonde hair kind of pulled tightly behind her head. You see her, she's kind of like pulls the black leather gloves a little tight, closer down on her hand. So, was it all a distraction to kind of bring us away from... You're trying to come here, I see. Very well, Finnick. This woman does not look familiar at all, by the way.
Cool, but at least she has a brain cell.
Oh, debatable.
He is going to start off with Mind Fire.
Excuse me?
What?
Go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw, Finnick.
Who? Oh, me. Okay. Who? You, bitch. Intelligence? Cool. That's a 16.
Okay, well that's a pass. You feel your mind fire kind of burst into your mind, but you're able to kind of avoid it for the time being. As again, seeing that it didn't hit, your other eyeball explodes with pain as another mind fire is sent towards you. Go ahead and roll another intelligence saving throw.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Hunter, I rolled the dice. You got me. You did this.
You take 16 psychic damage, and you are stunned.
Motherfucker. You said 16?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
And then she looks toward the guards that are kind of flanking her now as she stepped out. Let's just kill them all at this point. Leave her, though. And that is going to bring us to the guards' turns.
God damn.
As they are going
I think you mean Pike's turn.
No, Pike's dead last. This one is going to move up here because you attacked him.
And Clover's extra turn. Because I said so.
Okay, good talk. He's going to go ahead and attack you twice with his sword. That's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even say if
Wait, which guy rolled?
This guy.
Oh, I
No,
I
you say it.
can't
You're
do
stunned.
shit.
You can't do nothing.
Fuck you!
And that is the second attack is a 16.
It is my armor class.
Okay, so 2 hits, 1 crit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is I rolled a 1 on the crit, so that's 6 damage.
Crit happens, man.
And then the second damage is 8 piercing damage.
Cool. Doing fine, guys. Doing fine.
Okay, the next we're gonna have that guy's stunned, so he can't do anything. These guys are gonna move over here. They're gonna make 2 attacks against you, Finnick, each, and they're both at advantage.
Okay.
The fail.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's a hit. So 1 hit. What's your armor class?
17.
That hits. That's 2 hits.
Okay.
That's a miss. And that's a miss.
Well,
So you take 10 piercing damage from the first hit and 10 piercing damage from the second hit.
20 total.
Then these guys.
Ouch.
Then these guys are gonna move. 30. 30. Wait.
Doing great, guys.
Oh God.
It's okay. She said to leave me alive, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
For you.
Damn. None of them can hit any of you guys.
Oh, shucks.
So that's gonna end their turn. Next up is going to be Lady Pike.
At which point she rains fire from the skies and kills them all.
Sounds just about right.
Yeah. We got this. No problems.
Okay. He is going to, firstly, with her 25 speed, gonna cast she's gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 5th level on the Inquisitor. I doubt she'll miss. Yep, no, definitely hits. So they take 8d6 radiant.
Let's go.
And
Oh yeah.
Get fucked.
Hey, Joe, how do you want to do this?
so that's 34 damage.
Nice.
And the next attack has advantage on them. Okay.
And which one did she hit?
The Inquisitor.
Okay.
Can you mark that in some way so we know which one's which?
Ignore that it says blessed.
Well, I'm glad you do have those, Joe. Good to know you have those little circle thingies.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's gonna end Pikey's turn, which brings us to the top of the round. The Wyverns are going to go, and they're going to pull off those 2 guards that were up on the top and shot you, Finnick. And they actually, let me roll for it because that's not guaranteed.
Yes, it is.
You can do it.
That's a hit, and that's a hit. Okay, so they both pulled off. And eviscerated in the sky above. The cannons are going to let forward another rain hitting the castle, and it's actually going to cause the Inquisitor to make a dexterity saving throw as she is the closest. That is a pass, though, so she takes no damage from the falling debris. Which brings us up to Clover's turn.
I think I'm gonna keep it simple for now. Clover saw some bitch talking to Finnick. Clover doesn't like when bitches talk to Finnick, so Clover's gonna shoot her,
Okay.
steady aimed with her light crossbow.
What's the
I'll
range on
stop
the light
him.
crossbow?
Kiss you.
Huh?
What's the range on the light crossbow?
81
Oh no.
Oh.
20, and she's 75.
Okay.
Oh no.
Overfroze.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah.
Yes,
What'd you say the range was?
it's 8120.
80?
It's 8120, and she's 75 feet away.
Okay, thank you. Perfect.
I counted.
You're the best.
All right. That was a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
God damn.
I'm so slow. I'm sitting here going, how's it 81/20? Isn't the second one supposed to be bigger than the first one?
It's a Monday. It's fine.
Yo.
9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plus 5, 21 damage.
Okay, you fire into her shoulder. She rips. You see her shoulder rip back from the impact of it. She brings her hand up and pulls it out of her arm. You'll pay
No,
for
that's
that.
more damage.
Not in fantasy world.
Yes, in fantasy. That's an extra D4 of damage.
You said 25 damage?
Me?
Yeah,
21 damage.
21.
Wait, what is that what I said? 6,
Mhm.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus 5. 22 damage.
All right. Does that end your turn, Clover?
It does.
All right. And Finnick, you are stunned. So
But my wyvern can go.
your wyvern can go.
My wyvern. Should I go for the?
You are still technically mounted, you said? So if
Yeah.
Goldie is to move, there's a chance you're gonna fall off.
Like even with the if I have a death grip on the saddle or whatever the hell is on it,
You're still gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
which I would
because-
fail because I'm fucking stunned.
Right. Well,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So yeah, no. If she moves, you're gonna fall.
Mhm.
You fucker.
Isn't there somebody... Oh, that's Pike. Never mind.
That's Pike.
Yeah.
Even if I say that my wyvern goes at half speed to be careful, would that work?
I don't see how you could communicate that effectively to your wyvern in this moment.
I mean, my wyvern
it's-
can tell I'm
It's
not
only
moving.
gonna be 1d6 damage.
Turn.
It's not far.
It's just one
And I
turn
don't want to be
paralysis.
prone on the ground, Joe. Thank you.
Why not?
My wyvern
I mean,
will hold its turn until anything gets close. It'll hold its action
Okay.
for the multi-attack.
All right. Then, Tristan, you are up.
Yes, Tristan's gonna go right to the person right in front of him.
That is Pike.
that's Pike.
Oh, it's Pike. Oh, I see the black. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. So Tristan's gonna go. He's gonna use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. He's gonna shit. 5, 10, 15, 25, 5, 10, 15,
What's
20,
your speed,
25,
buddy?
30, 35, 40, 40. Tristan's gonna go right to the square to the top right of Gormrog.
Right here?
You're right and left.
The top
different
right,
from mine?
like right next. No. My right, left.
What?
Do you mean the guy below you?
Yes, the guy like inside the brown, right on the line of the brown, right next to Gormrog, in front of him. Yes, one more space forward. That's my exact 40. Yes, and he's going to attack with a Dragon Slayer longsword.
All right.
That person. He's also going to do it at He's going to hold on. Where are you? Reckless attack.
Alrighty.
That is 4. 14.
That does not hit. That's with advantage?
Oh shit! Nope. That's right. Reckless. 7. 16.
That does not hit.
Shit. All right, but he's gonna, after those misses, he's going to just go and use his second attack and just swing back at him again.
All right.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24.
That'll hit.
All right. That is attacks. There we go. 1, 2, d6 plus 5. Sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus my rage. So it's 11, 12, 13.
Did you freeze?
Yeah, Donald's frozen.
Oh, man. Weird.
Wow. We all just out here freezing tonight.
All right. So, while that happens, Whisper, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Does the Inquisitor look? How do they look?
She's looking rough.
With their eyes.
She's looking a little beat up.
The guy's still stunned. Or until the end of my turn, beginning of my turn.
Gormrog, you're the stun man. Stun lasts till the end of your turn. Wait. Hang on. End of their next turn.
So they don't get a turn.
They already missed their turn.
So, the person that does the stunning, not the person that gets stunned. The end of their turn.
Okay, yeah.
Is when
so
the stun ends.
Cool. Alrighty. I am going to take 2 steps, because then he can't hit me, to the brown line of the street. And how big is this space? I need
Uh-oh.
Oh,
circle. What?
we lost Donald.
Oh no. Joe, I need
Donald,
a
come
circle.
back.
What do you need, Whisper?
A circle.
A circle with a 60-foot radius.
Oh.
Radius?
Yeah. So
That's
I think it's like
120
12
diameter. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing.
I don't have
Cool,
one that
okay.
big.
Then we don't need one. But just know that I'm hitting everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
I want to. So yeah, I cast Call Lightning, and
Okay.
I am going to shoot the first bolt of lightning in between the Inquisitor and the baddie in front of her.
Okay.
So both of them have to be affected by it.
Okay.
But
What-
storm cloud appears in the sky.
Okay. What's the AC? What is it? Dex saving throw?
Yeah, Dex saving throw, and they have to beat 15.
15. Okay. That is a. Let me just make sure.
I need to get the right.
Okay, so the guard fails,
Okay.
and the Inquisitor fails.
Cool. I had the round dice out, so give me 2 seconds. That's a 10, right? Yeah. All right, so they both failed.
Yep.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get that amount of damage I sent in the chat?
12 damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that.
And I also have a bonus attack left on my turn.
All right, we'll get back
A
to
bonus action. Yeah.
They take 17 points of lightning damage. Both of them.
All right. Well, that guy was already rough from the first lightning bolt he took. As you reach your hand up and slam down, the lightning bolt crackles down into the middle of the pair of them, exploding outwards, and you just see their bodies get ripped apart from shrapnel that explodes into the ground as their limbs just go flying backwards in either direction, just destroying the pair of them.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Hell
Good
yeah.
stuff.
Big difference in that last level to this level. You guys are smoking the Inquisitors now.
Good.
Okay. Anything else
So
you
by
want to
my
do?
count,
Anything else
thanks, Vander.
Anything else you want to do on your turn, Whisper?
I mean, I have talents here, but do we want to go back to Donald first or no?
No, it's fine. I only have. I can't do what I want to do. I have nothing to do. You can just skip me.
Okay. Go ahead, Whisper.
All right. Well, then Talon is going to attack the same guy as before. Not advantage or if he's still stunned, then I still have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then with advantage, he's going to multi-attack. That is 23 to hit.
Hits.
That's oops. Oh, whoops, the wrong die. Oh, that's 5 piercing damage. Second attack. It'll hit. It's 25 to
Okay.
hit. I think that one is 10 slashing damage.
Okay. He is looking real rough, but he is no longer stunned.
Mm-hmm.
That ends your turn.
Yep.
Gormrog, you are up.
All right. Just confirm for me real quick. We have 4 up top and 1 down on bottom.
There's no one left down here. Just
Who's in line with Finnick?
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you meant this is up top.
Using the road as a divider.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's one here.
You just
3
got that
here,
one
and
guy there. Cool. Nobody off screen.
Nope.
Cool. So since they moved closer, I'm gonna step up in that space between Tristan and the others. Pull out my new shiny new Defender short sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some attacks. First to the guy in line with Tristan and I.
Okay.
First hit is 18
That'll
to hit. 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second one is 18 plus 10 is 28
That hits.
for 11 points of... Oh, I'm sorry, it's not slashing, it's piercing damage.
Okay.
He's still standing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bonus action, flurry of blows. It's going to burn a key point, and that's 17 plus 7
Okay.
for a bunch.
Yep.
As my fist connects with his face for 8 points of damage.
Okay. Still up.
Do me a favor.
Yep.
Have him make a dexterity saving throw, please.
That's a fail with a 2.
He is now prone,
Okay.
and now I'm going to make my second unarmed strike at advantage because he is prone. And that is another 17 plus 7 for a bunch.
Yep.
5 plus 3 is 8 points of damage.
All right. He is looking real rough too. He is now on the floor. You can see like one of his lungs is kind of collapsed from the sheer brunt force as it kind of like shattered his ribs in, and kind of like gurgling blood from his mouth, but he's still alive for the time being.
Confirm that was 2 key points. That's my turn.
All right. The Inquisitor is dead. It
Yep.
is the guard's turn. This guy is going to stand up. It's
Next to you and defend her. Sorry.
At this point, the wound in his chest where you caused, you see it pop back into shape, and you see from the corner of his mouth those familiar like worms begin to come out and
Ew.
hiss at you.
No.
Absolutely not.
No. No. No.
This
Absolutely.
guy is gonna move here.
In character and out.
This
Just
guy's gonna
no.
move here,
Ew.
which gives all of them flanking with each other, which means they all have advantage against you guys, Tristan and Gormrog,
Brother, ew.
and they're all
Brother,
going to make
ew.
2 attacks with their schwodes.
What?
Their
Want a
schwodes.
shroud? Want a shroud?
This first guy attacking you, Gormrog.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
That is 21 to hit.
Sure.
Second attack. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, that's 2 hits. This guy is going to attack you, Gormrog.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 20-something to hit. That's 3 hits.
Yep.
That is another 20-something to hit. So that's 4 hits against you, Gormrog.
Cool.
And we're going to take care of you first. So that's
Yes, sir.
4 attacks. First
Mhm.
one. 7 damage.
Yep.
9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
6 damage.
Cool.
5 damage.
27 total.
Okay. Next 2 going to attack you, Tristan. I'm going to automatically give you the halved amounts if they hit, okay?
Okay.
First attack is a 20-something to hit, so that's 1 hit.
Mhm.
That is a 20 to hit. Let me see if it's natural. Not natural. So that's 2 hits. Third attack, that's a natural 20. Fourth attack, that's a hit. Let me see if it's a natural 20. Not a natural 20. All right, so 4 hits, 1 natural.
So 3 of the first 2 and the last one will be halved. The third one will be flat because it gets halved and
Right.
doubled. Roll 2 and halve them,
I got it.
and then we'll go from
I got
there,
it.
buddy.
So first damage is 2.
Okay.
Second one is 4. 10.
This one is the normal
Yep.
damage.
This is 10.
1,
10.
2, 3.
And then the last one is 4. No, 3.
3. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It's
10,
19
11,
total.
12, 13. Yep, I got it. There goes my temp and some of that. Okay.
That last one is going to go and attack Talon.
Oh, I just got hit with an attack. I roll my wild magic actually as a reaction.
Okay.
So hold on.
Oh, do I have reactions?
Let me just get there and make sure I'm doing that right because it's the first time I'm doing it.
Not yet.
Where is it? It's the first time I'm doing this.
Yeah, Donald, just roll on the wild magic chart.
Yeah, I'm
With the
just
ability.
trying to. Yeah, you can move forward. I'll do. Oh shit! I hit the wrong thing. All right, wild magic. Sure.
Whisper does a
4.
20 hit Talon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
All right. He takes
Magic
5
increases.
damage.
It does.
All right, so from now, while I'm enraged, magic infuses one of your weapons and it happens automatically. Magic infuses one of your weapons of choice that you are holding until your rage ends. The weapon's damage type changes to force. It gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hands, the weapon reappears in your hands at the end of your current turn.
So you get Mjolnir.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
And it happens right away.
All right. So now
It says the effect takes right in turn, like in the moment for my reaction.
Yep. That is going to end all the guards' turns, which brings us to Pike. What is Pike going to do? Is anyone looking rough?
I'm almost at half health.
All right, she's going to come over and heal you then.
Please and thank you. Also, am I stunned still or no?
No. What's your total HP?
84.
She's gonna cast heal on you, and you gain 70 hit points.
Oh, brilliant.
So I'm full health?
Yep.
Cool.
The cannons from your airship begin to fire some more as the wyverns are doing their best to take care of any other people, and they're beginning to bring the healers from the other temple over towards where the big battle is being taken place, as you guys now have kind of cleared out for the most part, all of the leftover guards here. But that is going to bring us up to Clover. You are at the top of the round.
Yeah, so I'm going to use all of my movement to run up to this enemy that's closest to me, next to Tristan.
Okay.
I get to that diagonal spot. That's fine too. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Sorry, I'm using D&D Beyond on my phone so that I don't mess up the little bit of internet that I do have. I'm gonna hit them with my Defender Rapier with
Let's go.
Booming Blade.
Okay.
17 plus 11 for a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And that's at advantage because
It
Tristan's
is an
there.
advantage, so I do get sneak attack as well. Yeah,
Fuck
so
yeah.
my damage is... Hell yeah, I got 3 6s on that. 6,
Let's go.
12, 18, plus 5, plus 1, 24, plus 7, 31 piercing damage.
You stick the blade into his back, kind of coming up behind, and you just kind of swipe the rapier up, and the explosion from the booming blade just like an episode out of The Boys, like his whole upper torso just pops, and he just drops to the ground, just on legs.
Gross.
Yo, we're talking about The Boys later.
Not too much. I just started
I
watching
want
it.
to
No
talk about
spoilers.
boys.
Anything else you want to do, Clover?
I can't move. Let me see if I have like a bonus action I want to use. I'd like to dash just so that I can get 2 more, just so I can get behind the other enemy so that Tristan gets flanking if he wants it.
Alrighty.
And Gormrod. Yeah,
All right.
cool. That's all.
Finnick, you are up.
Flanking
Awesome.
if you want it. Flank around
So-
your foes.
Yeah, you know what? My wyvern is gonna fly me
To the moon.
over top to the moon. We'll
Flying
play amongst
to
the stars.
moon.
Over top of Gormrog and Tristan and land on the other side. So that I'm flanking with Gormrog.
Yep.
First time you've done
I'm gonna take my new great sword and make an attack against this guy.
that. It is
And so
pretty
that'll be
great.
at advantage. Dude, it's an awesome sword.
Mhm.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
And you know what? I'm gonna do just a first level divine smite with that.
Oh my god.
I don't think you need to roll. This guy's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Okay, but so without the divine smite, so 34 points of slashing damage without divine smite. And then I should have enough movement to get around to flanking with the other. Is that guy still standing after 30 points?
Did you do the divine smite or no?
No.
Let me just check my stats. This guy with that, this guy is dead.
Okay. Then we're gonna move, so we're flanking with the other guy with Gormrog.
Okay.
And then my wyvern will do its multi-attack
Okay.
with advantage. So first is gonna be the bite for a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so 14 points of piercing.
Okay.
And then with the stinger is gonna be another 21 to hit. For 10 points of piercing, and then it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, he doesn't, because he's dead.
Cool, because I was about to say, I kind of want to roll 7d6.
So, for brevity's sake here, I'll say you guys finished mopping up the guards out front, unless anyone had some great desire to continue on.
Let's just kill the last guy.
Okay. There's 2 guys left.
Yeah, let's fuck them up.
All right.
Whisper has that thing still up, right?
Yeah, but it would crush anyone around. All right, so Tristan, go ahead and make your attacks then.
All right.
You're at advantage.
Your advantage, yeah. It's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25 to hit.
That hits.
And then the second attack.
And these are force damage now too, don't forget.
Yes. 19 plus 9, but the 19 plus 9, whatever 19 plus 9 is.
28.
28 for the second one. And yes, and they are all force damage.
Don't even roll damage.
Okay.
He has no health left either.
Oh, okay. So Tristan in he's still in a rage, and he's got kind of his little aura going, and he literally he pulls his Dragon Slayer longsword after his only 3rd time swiping it, and he goes from under him right in between the legs and cuts him right in half.
Okay. Whisper, how would you and Talon like to finish off your guy?
I'm shooting him with lightning.
Okay. He has 3 hit points left. So, no, 1 hit point
Yep.
left. So
Yep.
you just bring the lightning down. How do you want to do this? Go ahead. How do you want to do this?
So the lightning's gonna be like right behind him, so it doesn't hit Talon.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to shoot him with lightning. Char him up a little bit, like you know how the best kind of marshmallow is like really charred on the inside and like gooey on the or charred on the outside and then gooey on the inside. So that's like the consistency I'm going for. And then
Yes.
yeah.
So
Whisper, I'm getting flashbacks to Redep. Why?
you bring down, you just arc the lightning down from the storm clouds above, and you just hold it there for a minute as the lightning striking into his body. You see him like almost being lifted into the air as lightning just from behind is just shooting up from the ground and hitting him from behind and just kind of lifting him up. And you see his armor beginning to glow bright orange, and you see his skin kind of char up from just the heat of the electricity. Before you let it go, and his body slumps to the ground, you just hear the fizzling from his body.
Yeah.
But that is the last of the guards.
Talon will give him a good kick for good measure.
Just rips him, just kind of grabs hold and flicks his body up, and his bit just flies off. His arm just disconnects from burning this.
It's like an orca when they play with like their food.
All right. That clears up all the enemies out front as the team kind of gathers themselves and gets ready to head inside.
Okay.
Anything you guys want to do before you move
I was
your
gonna
way?
say, loot the bodies now or later.
I wasn't even thinking about looting them.
No, neither. Tristan doesn't
We'll
care.
come back
All right.
We'll come back
All right. so
later.
you all gather up
Later.
and get ready to.
Before we go, there's no other bad guys anywhere within 120 feet, right?
Not that you see here now.
Okay.
I am gonna pop a potion of healing at this point.
Okay. Anyone else want to do any
Just-
healing?
Just a regular one.
I will. I'll use my healing hands. So, Gormrog, you get 10 hit points.
Oh, thank you very much.
Before you guys do that, Pike kind of says, I let me kind of take care of the healing for now. And
I was
she's-
hoping
Okay.
to not use spell slots, but okay.
She is going to go ahead and cast.
I got plenty. It's fine.
She's going to cast mass heal wounds.
All right.
Mass healing word, rather.
Nice. Does she get Talon too?
Yep.
And my wyvern hasn't taken any damage, correct?
Correct.
It was just me.
Everyone takes
Okay.
16 healing points.
I'm full health.
But with that, as you all get ready to enter in to confront Valerian, we're going to go ahead and take our break.
right.
Tristan, I believe we're losing you at this break. So,
Yeah.
we are going to be losing Tristan. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Get some rest, pal. Do what you got to do tomorrow. But we will be back shortly. Love you, geeks. See you soon. And we're back, everyone. Let me get rid of that, actually. There we go. I wanted to make sure, I wanted to hide the map from the viewers while we were... All right, so as you all heal yourselves up outside of the castle, thanks to Pike, get yourselves all ready to go. Go ahead.
Gonna check myself and others for worms,
All right,
just
well,
in case.
for you, go ahead and roll a perception check on yourself.
Perception?
Yep.
Or investigation?
Investigation, that's fine. If anyone else wants to check themselves, go ahead and roll investigation checks as well.
Yeah.
Got a 15.
Okay.
I was up close and personal with a bunch of them. That's good enough. 6.
Whisper.
16.
Okay.
And I want to check Talon too.
All right, roll for Talon. Clover.
2.
16. Sorry, I was muted.
All right.
23 for the wyvern.
Okay, so.
Oh, let me do Tristan as well.
Okay, so Clover, you find a.
Oh yeah.
As you have gotten close to one now, you see that as you got close to that enemy combatant, you see that there is a worm on your arm and it's kind of slithering its way up your body before you pluck it off. Finnick, you did come in within melee combat. So there is one on you and there is one on Goldie that you removed both.
Yeah.
Whisper, there was one within melee combat of you, so there is one on you. What'd you roll for Talon?
11.
Nothing on Talon, thankfully. And Gormrog, you don't get any. You don't see anything on you. But what did Tristan roll?
19.
There is one on Tristan.
He's gonna rip it off, throw it on the ground, and stomp on it.
Okay.
Can I want to double check, but I don't know. On Gormrog.
I'll say you can. It's going to be at disadvantage because he already checked himself. So.
Okay. Guidance.
Okay.
Okay. A 15 as well.
There are 4 on Gormrog that you are able to pluck off.
Okay. That's fine.
But with that, you all gather yourselves up, make your way over towards the large doors of your ancestral home, Finnick. Pulling them open, you all begin to rush yourselves inside of the keep, and it is quiet. There is no sounds at all inside. You hear just the echoing of your footsteps as you walk in against the stone flooring.
As we walk in, and I notice how quiet it is, can I use my divine sense?
Sure. What's the range on that?
Within 60 feet.
Okay. You catch just barely at the edge of your 60 feet towards where you know that the chapel area is. That large open chapel area that resides towards the center of the keep. About 60 feet from you, you sense just the faintest bits of aberration.
I'm going to relay that to everybody in a hushed sort of tone. I think they're hiding in the chapel.
Are they hiding? Are they waiting in ambush?
Yeah, is it a trap?
Both?
There was a lot of explosions and screaming. They probably heard.
There's no chance they're summoning anything, right?
I wouldn't. Well, I don't want to jinx it.
I
I don't
Hey,
know if we have any other choice than to head in.
Pike, are you still able to summon something?
At this point, it would take us longer than we have, I would imagine.
Damn. Alright. Well, a griffin, a dragon, a hero of the
Wyvern.
realm, and the fists of fate. Wyvern, yeah. Sure.
I start like I have demounted the wyvern and I begin walking towards the chapel.
Okay. So you are the first.
And it also the divine sense lasts for a minute.
Okay. They don't appear to be moving. It's just kind of locked in that position ahead of you. And as you stand up to the double doors entering into the chapel, you can open them if you like, or
Before we get before we get in, this is above the table. Tristan is going to go. Oh, I could do that too, and he's going to use his magical awareness. Open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to.
there is a strong sense of evocation magic coming from the lock on the door that Finnick is directly in front of.
Hey, there's a magic trap on that door.
Can anyone dispel the magic?
Maybe. 1 second. I can try. Is anyone else able to try to dispel magic? Or is it just me?
I don't know how to yet.
I don't have anything.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to go up and cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. What do you have to roll for that?
Spell at 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell at 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Okay,
The
so
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
All right, so you don't have to roll anything. You just you cast the spell and you see this faint red energy that you've seen before. The that similar orangish red glow that Raynor used when he shot a fireball at you. You see that fizzle out from the lock.
Oops.
Anything else, Tristan?
Was that the only thing?
That's
In
all
60
it's on.
feet?
Yep.
That's it.
Well, I will try to open the door.
Do you want me to unlock it?
Is it
Is it
locked,
locked?
or was it just armed with the trap?
As you grab it and you pull, it's not locked.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that the spell was on a lock.
It was on the lock,
Mhm.
but it
Like
wasn't
on the
But it
door
wasn't
handles?
locked.
Right.
I see.
Gotcha.
I see.
You
So I open the door.
As you open the door, you see the throne room.
Mm.
Uh,
Are you able to rotate the camera
Yeah, I
at
got
all?
it. I got it. It's so blurry.
oh, we're coming up from the bottom?
Yep.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Uh,
Try something.
oh no.
I'm just trying to get the video better.
So this looks like a plus sign.
I know
We're
all
at the
of it.
bottom. There's one person at the top and two people in the middle towards the top. Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Retro.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, don't you know.
Cameras are all out of whack.
Boy!
Oh boy.
There we go.
Uh.
That should be a little better. And then boom, we've got our viewer camera. As you open the doors and look inside, you see Finnick, your mother and father, kneeled at the bottom of the steps, where there used to be a effigy to Pelor at the top. You now see 2 suits of armor on either side and a throne chair, which is seated a woman dressed in inquisitorial robes, the very extravagant medallions centered across them. This is Valeria. She sits there, her arms kind of crossed over one another, her leg hanging over the arm of the chair. She kind of just sits there for a moment looking at you as you all enter. Your parents don't move at all. I hope that you've come to make a better decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Depends on what kind of decision we're talking.
You ready to come take on your birthright?
No.
Would you like me to show you your parents the way they were before?
Before you infected them?
Before I made them someone who loved you.
Sure. Why not?
You see your parents like suddenly jerk, and both of them stand up, draw their weapons. What is happening? And you see them. Go ahead.
You're being mind controlled.
You see this head kind of turn. Nick? What are you doing here? This is all your fault, isn't it?
Right. No, it's not.
Wait a minute.
No, I've come back to help. You're being controlled by that bitch.
I find that we are so glad that you came here, Finnick. Thank you so much. See?
I'd like to insight check that.
See? You don't need. I'm not even gonna bother, because she speaks up now from the chair. See? I made them better for you. Come, join the family, Finnick. It's not too late.
If my parents decide to love me, I want that decision to be their own.
Well, I don't see how that's going to be possible now. And as she says that, you see him kind of looking at you now, his face shifted back to this much more passive, almost happy look. You see beneath his skin things moving just below the surface.
No.
I feel like if anyone is paying attention to me at this current moment in time, they can probably sense like a sort of longing when looking at her parents.
I'm going to step up next to her. Finnick. I'm following your lead. What do you want to do?
I want that bitch on the throne gone.
With that, I'm gonna need everyone
And I
to roll initiative. I will say before we do that, where did you guys want to position yourselves?
would have been closer to my parents.
Okay. Right there?
Probably like 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Whisper, where did you want to be?
Sorry, I can't see where I am right now with the camera.
You're in my hand.
Oh, okay. Well, at the entrance, but the rightmost, like in that corner of the brown wall. Yeah, right there.
Clover?
The opposite corner.
Where do you want Tristan?
He's going to be on the front lines. Can you swap what side Tristan and Gormog are on? Tristan would want to be nearer to Clover. No, like it was fine the way it was.
Oh, okay.
Just, yeah.
Okay. And Whisper, where do you want Talon?
Right behind me. I feel fit.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Goldie will
Where-
be guarding the doorway,
Yeah,
Inside?
can I have
just outside,
Talon?
like turned around in case any more people come rushing in.
Okay.
Yeah, can Talon do that as well? Fit big.
I love that.
Guys, it's a little crowded in here.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
giving me lots of cover. I like that.
All right. Then we are going to start this off.
Rolling terribly on initiative today, guys.
Okay. 25 to 20. Clover, what'd you roll?
19.
Whisper?
8.
Finnick?
17.
Gormrug?
Gormog got an 8.
And Tristan?
15.
So it's me, Clover, Finnick, Tristan. Then our enemies. Then Gormrog, and then Whisper.
Awesome.
Is Pike with us?
Yes. It's a 14. So after Tristan.
So after Tristan.
Yes. All right. First up is going to be then you, Clover.
Okay, so can you tell me what do I see? So there's Finnick's parents right in front of her, and then there's Valeria up on that altar,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
and there's no one else.
Nope, just the three of them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and start off with a steadied shoot to Valeria.
Okay.
Give it a shot. I don't know. 15. Okay. Plus, keep forgetting that I'm using D&D on my phone. 11. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Golly.
Hell yeah.
That is 12, 16, 18, 22 plus 5 for 27 damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay. You shoot the arrow and it slams into her body, and she doesn't even move as it hits her, and you just see the arrow kind of glide along her body, and this like something protrudes out, holding it, snaps it in half, and drops it. You do see a little bit of like blood kind of drifting from it, so you did hurt her, but
But not to the full capacity
No,
that
no,
I usually do.
it looks like it hurt her enough. It's just she's just a very strong creature, and that was not
Okay,
enough to do any serious damage to
Okay.
her.
That's fine.
Yet. It was a solid first hit.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
Oh, that's it.
All right. Next up is Finnick. Finnick.
Okay. First off, I'm going to quicken spell Bane,
Okay.
which is a Charisma 16 saving throw on my parents and Valeria.
You're gonna bane all of them.
Yes.
All right.
So I'm casting it at 3rd level.
All right. That's considered a charmed thing, right?
No, it's just a debuff.
Debuff. Okay. All right. So rolling for Valeria first. That is it's a charisma.
Charisma.
That is a 19.
That succeeds.
Okay. Then Jether. That
Jethro?
is-
Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
That's a natural 20.
Jethro Tull.
That succeeds.
And your mother, that is a 27.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, mama.
Okay, so that didn't work at all then. Fuck me, I guess.
Okay. What kind of saving throw was that?
Charisma.
Charisma. So, I guess for my action, I'm gonna use my Radiant Soul. Get my wings out there.
All right. You
Hell yeah.
stretch out the two fiery wings, then you see the tips are still glowing that blue flame at the bottom from your dream.
Mhm.
Does that end your turn? Or did you want to move?
And then for my movement, I'm gonna move 4 squares to the left and 1 square up. So that's 25 feet. I just don't want us to all be grouped together.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends your turn?
And then, you know what? I'll also just be 5 feet in the air.
Okay.
Just drop me.
You are 5 feet in the air.
And that will be my turn.
At the end of your turn, Valeria is going to take her legendary action, and you see her kind of open up her hand towards you, Finnick, and you feel this rack against your brain,
Is this a spell?
Yes.
What spell is it?
It's actually it's not a spell. It's just one of its abilities.
Okay.
I apologize.
It's a feature.
Yeah. It's also a natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
Can you silver?
Oh wait, no, I'm immune to critical hits.
Okay.
So it's just a regular hit then.
Okay. So then that is a 30.
I got special armor, guys.
That's a 33 to hit.
That's very cool.
So what?
What'd I say?
What did you
33 to
say?
hit?
I don't know what I said. Anyways, you're gonna take
Just getting cocky.
15 psychic damage.
Okay.
And your nose just starts bleeding as your brain is racked by the psychic damage. It's not too late, Finnick.
Okay.
Kill the rest of them.
Oh, fuck no.
Next is Tristan.
So, Tristan's gonna take 2 steps forward and rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Meaning I have to roll on this handy dandy little table he's got here. That is cocked. That is... the hell is that? A 3. A 3 means an intangible spirit, which looks like a flump, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you could see within 30 feet of you. So a spectral little pancake with tendrils coming out of it is going to appear next to Valeria.
Okay. I don't have a flump right now. I'm sorry. This will be my flump.
It's just a small little guy, a happy little guy, just a cute little spectral floating guy.
Okay.
And next he's gonna step in front of Finnick's parent that is closest to him.
Okay.
So that he is technically in melee range with both of them.
Okay.
And he's gonna shout to Finnick, "Do I hit him?"
Just don't kill him.
And he's gonna attack the one in front of him.
Jether?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and roll your
With
attack.
his great sword.
So he's hitting my dad,
Huh?
and
That is-
Ekra is my mom.
Plus 9 for a total of 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Woof. Forgot barbarians are so barbarian-y. Okay, so that's plus. And then. Okay, that's total of 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then his extra attack is going to hit our mother
Okay.
so that he doesn't focus all the oomph on one person. That is 13 to hit because I rolled a 4.
That does not hit.
And I'm not going to make it reckless.
All right.
So that's going to be where his turn ends.
Oh.
And on the ending of his turn, that happy little guy next to Valeria, remember him?
Yeah.
Boom. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Cocked. Cocked.
Not the
Come
little
on.
guy.
That's a 5. That's a 9.
DC is 16. So she's going to take 1d6 force damage. That
Okay.
is a 4.
Okay.
4 force damage.
You see the thing pop next to her, and you see the concussion wave hit her, and you see her skin just kind of like seem to absorb some of the blow. This does not appear to take the full damage on, though.
Interesting. Okay.
Does that end Tristan's turn?
It does, yes.
All right. It is going to be Pike's turn.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
Was either of the armors within 5 feet of the flump as well?
Within 5 feet?
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay. Then yeah, that's it.
Okay. Here. She is going to... she's going to cast... Actually, no. She's just gonna run right up to Mama and go ahead and attack with her Mace of Disruption.
Mama. Ooh.
That is a 17 to hit, which just hits.
I don't want to die.
Is 3d8. Love rolling damage on myself.
How do you want to do this, Joe?
Didn't really need to know that about you, Joe.
All right. It is not fiend or undead, so she does not take any extra damage. But that is going to end Pikey's turn. And with that, we're going to use another legendary action. And
Boy.
we are going to... Let's do another psychic orb. And this time we're going to do it on Pikey.
Gross.
That is a 27. So that is going to hit.
What the hell?
And she takes... 15 psychic damage. All right. So that ends Pike's turn, which is going to bring us up to Ekra. He is going to reach a hand out. Go ahead and just put it right on Tristan's shoulder. I'm going to need you to go away. I need Tristan to go ahead and roll where'd it go? That's the wrong person.
Be casting a spell.
Yep.
Encounter
charisma
spell.
What level?
3rd.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
And I add my spell casting modifier, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Uh, 17.
Okay. Can I do anything? Okay.
The DC will be 10 plus the spell's level.
Yes. So that's you successfully stop him from banishing Tristan,
Oh.
which is not fun for me. So if that's the case, then we are going to do nothing because there's nothing else we can do. Ball sack.
And that was that my dad casting the spell or my mom?
That was your dad.
Like, as I counterspell it, I'm just gonna go, Dad, please.
It is now the Valeria's turn. Oh, she's gonna like kind of rock back in her chair, just kind of sit up. And as she does, you see her leg, as her leg kind of moves forward, you see it disjoint in this awkward way before it snaps and begins to swell. And her body kind of moves forward and snaps and awkwardly, and you see her clothes just kind of dissolve into her body as her skin expands, and you see these mouths gonna open up against her flesh as her flesh begins to change colors, and just this kaleidoscope of colors. Her limbs start to protrude with more mouths on them as her body kind of shifts and roils. And she takes her true form.
What is that? I can't see what it is. What is that?
If you look on camera on the stream, it is that disgusting thing, as it is now just this writhing mass of different, like there's like, it looks like there's like a goat's head that kind of pops out at one point before it gets absorbed back into its body. There's like other human faces that look familiar, like you could swear you see your parents' face cross across it at one point, and there's just all across its entire body just roiling now. And you no longer hear its voice as it speaks out audibly, you all hear it simultaneously in your head. Time to end this. She is going to make 3 attacks. Against Pike. She recognizes, she knows who Pike is. Pike is a big threat on the table. Pike's going down.
No.
Natural 20. That is a 22. Which does not hit. And that hits. So, first one, natural 20. That is 24. $31 damage on the first hit. And then 24 damage on this. 24 damage on the second hit. So 34 and 24. Okay. That is a big hit on Pikey. And then she gets all of her legendary actions back. And she's going to move, and I use she very liberally here now. She's just gonna fly 40 feet over, just kind of to the opposite side of the room now. Of you, Whisper, Finnick.
Okay.
Now it is your mama's turn. What can we do here? What do we want to do? How do we want to do this?
Haha.
Um. Gormrog,
Mm-hmm.
roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
All right. Okay. That's oh boy, I forgot how to do math. 19 plus 3.
Okay, so
22.
22.
you actually pass. You take. You take 39 points of necrotic damage
Uh
as your mom, as her mom kind of looks towards you, Finnick, holds out a finger towards Gormrog, and this sickly green beam just shoots towards him. You're just able barely to dodge out of the way, but you feel the negative energy kind of suck your soul towards it as it passes by you.
No. Don't like that. That no. Mm-mm.
And after that, she is going to do. She's actually going to twin that spell.
Mhm.
And
God damn it.
the other one is going to go towards you, Whisper. Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Is she still up on the
No, she's right here.
platform?
She's right here.
Oh, she moved up.
So 19.
Okay, so you take 39 points of necrotic damage as you are able to just barely avoid the Finger of Death.
Well,
And at that point, as a bonus action,
Isn't it a bonus action to convert your sorcery points to do the twin spell?
not for twin spell. You just spend those points to twin the spell.
Okay. Damn it.
She is going to telekinetically shove Tristan back 30 feet. Makes a
is there a roll against that?
A strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. He's raging, so he should have advantage on that.
Yes. Saving throws? I'm not sure. I think it's saving throws, yeah.
It's advantage on strength checks and saves.
Okay.
While
It's a
raging.
DC 18.
Okay. He's got a +8. This is at advantage. That is a 17 plus 8.
Okay. He is not
He
pushed back.
goes nowhere. Because my buddy's strong. He's just going to growl at them.
Okay. Okay. That is going to end her turn then. Which brings us to you, Gormrog.
Having a hard time seeing. Is it like a T shape with the three of them and Tristan?
No.
Kind of.
Valeria's over here.
Oh.
That is Ekra, and that's Jether.
Okay. I space. 10, 20, 35 to get next to Valeria.
Okay. She is also 40 feet up in the air, just a heads up.
Oh, that's also Whisper, not me. If she's 40 feet in the air, that changes things. Hang on. Wait. Because I was thinking I was just going to go punch her. But... Does that count towards thrown weapons? Melee weapon. So would a dagger count as a melee weapon attack if I throw it?
No, then it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, I figured as much. Thought I'd ask anyway. Alright. I will get... She's 40 feet in the air. Even if I was up on that platform?
This one?
No, the one to the right with the stairs in the corner that
Oh.
she's next to.
Yeah, you would be able to get up next to her.
Would I be able to get in melee range?
Yes.
Oh, alright. That was the confusion. Then yeah, put me in melee range with her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my Defender Short Sword. Attack 1, 17 plus 10, 27 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And would you be so kind as to make a Constitution saving throw?
That is a 24.
Oh, God. All right. That'll succeed. Extra attack. 10 plus 10 is 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Getting mad. That is 12 points of piercing damage, but I'm going to use Orcish Fury, which is a feat I picked up recently. You can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time and add it as extra damage. So
Okay.
that is a total of 17 points of damage this turn.
Okay.
Bonus action, burning a key point to hit her 2 more times
Okay.
with unarmed strike. That is a 19 plus
That hits.
7. That is 4 points of damage.
Okay.
But I'm going to ask that she make a dexterity saving throw.
That is 22.
Rough. And then that is a 9 plus 7 for 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Damn. All right. Movement, action, bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay. Using her legendary action, she is going to use a psychic lash against you, and you just feel your mind battered by these invisible tentacles suddenly. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that. 12 plus 3, 15.
So you take...
Stop rolling so many dice. Oh my god.
45 psychic damage. And you are
I'm
stunned.
unconscious.
Oh, okay. You just
I had 44 hit points.
Okay.
Actually, I'm a half-orc. Instead of dropping to 0 hit points, use Relentless Endurance to set hit points to 1. And because of Orcish Fury,
Mm-hmm.
when I use Relentless Endurance, I get to use my reaction to immediately attack her.
Hell yeah.
For a 26 with the Defender Sword.
Okay. So
26 to hit.
if that hits, you're back at 1 hit point.
Uh-huh. And that'll be... It's Tristan's character sheet. I need Cormog's. Where is the damage? That is a +6 for a total of 9 points of piercing damage from my magical weapon.
I'm gonna say you're avoiding the stun that you should have gotten because you went unconscious, kind of. Right? Because that's the way it's worded, right? Is that you fall unconscious, but you rise back up at 1.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's say you avoid the stun, but that's really bad. Okay.
Yeah, I got 1 hit point, man. Like,
Yeah. Whisper, you're up.
Eek. All right. Well, dang. I'm gonna see everything that just happened and how much I just got hit for, and I tell Talon to back up, to go out the door. I don't want him in here. And I I reach into my pack for that belt buckle I just had made.
Okay.
And I summon a lunar draconic spirit.
cool.
Okay. Where would you like to summon it?
Right in front of her. Oops.
In front of her?
Yeah.
Up the butt.
What resistances does that
That
give
is
you?
so cool.
I'm sorry.
I have to look. Sorry.
If it only gives you the one you summon, right?
Yeah.
So that's cold for the lunar dragon.
Resistance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just reading it again. Yeah, so it takes its turn immediately after me,
Okay.
and I tell it to attack her.
Okay.
All right. It has multi-attack. Very cool. Okay. Do you want to describe what it looks like while I read this multi-attack?
So as she summons forward the lunar dragon, kind of you see the she draws the magic up from the buckle, and you see a very similar dragon take a space in front of Valeria as the that ridged neck of the lunar dragon that you fought in Sirengorn. Lirengorn? In Lirengorn.
Lirengorn.
Yeah, I mixed up Singorn and Lirengorn. You see it kind of form into the space. Its kind of body still shimmering with the magical energy from Whisper's spell, but you see that dragon kind of take its space and snarl at this twisted mass that you are now facing off against.
And it takes 2 rend attacks and a breath weapon, so I'm going to roll for the rend attacks.
All right.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh, all right.
That's a 27 to hit.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Should I roll the damage for that one?
Hold on. Hold on.
Bum,
Gotta
bum,
hold
bum,
on
bum.
We are
for
going
one
to.
more roll.
Oh, it's silvery barbs, not mine sliver. Damn. All right, you're good. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
And what is a crit? I never get crits, so I don't actually.
Double the dice roll and then add the modifier.
Okay. Only 12 damage on
Okay.
first attack. Second attack is 17 to hit.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Okay, then breath weapon. And I'm gonna try to have it angle it so it doesn't hit Grimrock.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
Needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is a 13.
That fails.
Yep.
So a creature takes 2d6 damage of a type this dragon has resistance to on a failed save.
So sick, cold.
Is it only cold? Because the rest of the dragons have a bunch of different resistance.
Do they get all 5?
Well, chromatic and metallic have acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison, and gem has force, necrotic, psychic, radiant, and thunder. So
Right, I sent you the
but...
5 that aren't covered, like for your all those ones. But I don't know if you get all 5 for each thing or only the one that you're summoning.
You choose.
Yeah, so you only have the one, the cold from the lunar dragon.
But is it my choice or DM choice?
Oh, if it's saying you could, I was assuming it had to match up with the dragon that you were summoning.
I mean, each of those dragons that you summon have like 5 different options.
Right, I gave you 5 options. I give you radiant for the solar dragon, psychic for the deep dragon, cold for the lunar dragon. I sent you the list.
Okay.
But the lunar dragon gets cold, but I don't know if you can choose, and it's just like flavor how it looks. For now,
I don't know.
For now, choose whichever one you want, and we'll look into it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's confusing. I choose force.
Okay, cool.
And it's gonna take 2d6 damage.
Okay.
That's 9 damage.
Okay. As the fires off this force blast, you see it kind of ripple against its skin, and it doesn't seem like it takes the full brunt of the damage. It kind of, as it dissipates the force across its flesh.
Ew.
Rough.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Whisper? Still have your bonus action and movement.
I can't. Nope. I'm going to stay where I'm at and not do my bonus action yet.
Alrighty. That brings us up to the top of the round. Clover, you're up.
I'm gonna move like over 2, and then I'm gonna shoot it, Valeria.
Okay.
16 plus 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 20 plus 5. 25 damage.
Alrighty. Nice. All right. The arrow kind of snaps into her again. You see her just kind of reach up a tentacle and rip it out and snap it, and then chucks it towards you, Gormrog, just in a, because you just look like dog shit now. Finnick, you're up.
Okay. Well, seeing that
Maybe.
she
Oh, did you want to do anything else, Clover? I'm sorry.
Probably not. I was looking at it, but I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were done. I'm sorry. Finnick, you're up then.
well, seeing how she almost took out Gormrog, I'm getting very upset, and so I'm going to quicken. Hold on. I need to pull up the damn spell. I've never used this before. I'm going to quicken spell haste on myself.
Okay.
So now my AC is 19.
Okay.
And because my movement is doubled, I should be able to fly directly across, so I'm flanking with Gormrog.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to attack with my sword
Okay.
at advantage.
Alrighty.
For a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then I'm going to do a 2nd level Divine Smite.
Okay.
Oh, that was really good. That was really good. For 29
Total.
points of damage.
So that's total
Hold on.
between everything?
Hold on.
Sorry.
God damn it, Joe. I gotta do math.
Sorry.
So 8 of it was slashing. 21 was radiant. And then for my hasted action, I'm gonna swing at her again.
Okay.
And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna shout to focus on Valeria. That's cocked. Next one is a 19 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna do a regular 1st level Divine Smite on this as well.
Okay. And roll.
So that is 11 points of slashing and 10 points of radiant.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I think that does it for now.
All right. It is Tristan's turn.
Uh-huh. Bonus action. He's gonna summon another spectral pancake.
Okay. Where are you putting it?
Behind Finnick's parents.
Okay.
Flanking with him.
Okay.
And he's. How are her parents looking?
Fine.
Cool. Gonna attack each of them again. Basically just keep them occupied.
All right. Who are you attacking first?
The Padre.
All right.
Hi, Dad.
That is 14 plus a bunch for a total of 23.
That'll hit.
2d6 plus 5 plus 3. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's a 12 plus 9 for 21 to hit for the mother.
Okay.
3, 3, 5 is 11 plus 3, 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to end his turn, and the flump is going to explode.
Alrighty, and they gotta make what save?
Dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Are you kidding me?
They both have to do it. DC is 16.
Okay. Dad just makes it with a 16. And Mom, 9.
All right. 5 points of force damage.
To both or just Mom?
Just Mom.
All right.
I don't. Wait, hang on. Wait. Let me double check. Think it is just the mother. What was it? It was number 3. Each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage, period. That means it is binary. Either they take the damage or they do not.
Okay. And that ends Tristan's turn.
It does, yes.
It is going to be Pike's turn. She's going to go. She's going to get right up next to you. She's going to get an attack of opportunity done against her. First
What are you
off,
doing?
and they're going to use their no. She's going to use Toll the Dead. So it's a Wisdom saving throw. 11, that's a 27. I'm sorry, 17. So that fails. So she takes 1d12 necrotic damage. 5. Okay. All right, and then she is going to cast Heal on you, Gormrog, and you regain 70 hit points.
Oh my god.
You okay, Gorm?
Oh!
You okay, Gormy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. This is not done yet.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Check the spell for Toll the Dead. I think because she's a higher level, that spell should be more than 1d12.
Yes, you are right. 3d12.
Hell yeah.
This is Pike getting hit.
Oh, I thought this was Pike casting the spell.
No.
No, it's an opportunity attack.
Yeah, they got attacked.
Well, you still gotta do it the right way.
All right. That ends Pike's turn. It is now Ekra.
I don't feel good about it, but gotta hold each other accountable.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
No. No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Have you considered not doing that? Possibly, maybe. Perchance. Guys, I crack a lot of jokes because I am stressed.
Same.
Okay. I need you, Gormrog, to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage as you see her pull this energy from her chest and crunch down, and you feel your whole body kind of wither there for a second as her spell is heightened.
this is a spell?
Uh,
Or is it an ability?
Well, first she did heightened spell, and then she cast Sunbeam.
So yeah, it is a spell.
I'm just limited on spell slots, so I'm trying to save where I can.
Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Plus Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Puts
And
me at
Pike,
an 11.
that is a fail on Pike's side.
Do I have to make a saving throw?
It's
Nope.
a line.
Nope, you're not on the right
Oh.
side of it.
Okay. Oh, God.
Pike and I are in a straight line from your mother.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Really debating on this.
Okay.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
What'd you
It's
get?
fine.
What'd you
It's
get,
great.
Gormrog? I'm sorry.
11.
11. Okay, so you're gonna take 68. That's the wrong D8.
Mhm.
There we go. So that is.
Oh, Joe, I forgot on my attacks. I did an extra 10 points of radiant because of my wings
Okay.
out.
All right. So you take 29 radiant damage, and you are blinded until your next turn.
Okay.
And you said that was it was extra 10.
Extra 10 points of radiant to Valeria.
Gotcha. And Pike takes how much damage did I just say to you? I'm sorry.
29.
29. Pike is starting to get, a little beat up. She's looking a little beat up at this point. But that is going to end your mother's turn, and it is going to be Valeria's turn now.
Where are we in the initiative?
You go after my
After all of them?
dad, so
Yeah.
in 2 more
Cool.
turns.
Cool.
So, that being said, we're going to get all of our legendary actions back, which is fabulous.
Is it?
I'm pretty excited about it. I think she's just gonna kind of. Oh wait, your dragon has hit points, right, Whisper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the dragon didn't really hurt.
Wait, dragging me around.
So we're gonna attack you first, Gormrog, with the tentacle, the physical tentacles now just kind of whip out towards you, and you see these mouths open up on them as it slams into you, trying to bite you.
No, actually, I don't see them coming at me because you just blinded me.
Oh, that's right. So it's advantage.
Blinded. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yep.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
I have a 16 armor class.
So that's 2d10. So that's 15. That's 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And as the bite kind of pulls away from your body, you feel your skin burn as you take another 8 points of acid damage.
Oh.
As the other 2 attacks go towards Gormrog, you see a face turn towards you, Finnick, just appearing on the backside of it. And you see, like, Valeria's face kind of pulled tight against the flesh. That's a 30 to hit you, Gormrog.
Jesus.
No, that misses.
Okay.
What am I gonna say to that?
I just like to double check.
Yeah.
That is a 20 piercing damage.
I am unconscious.
Okay. The face kind of pulled, looking at you now, Finnick. It's not too late to save him. she is going to slam a tentacle down against you, Gormrog. That is
Isn't that an automatic hit because
Automatic
I'm in
hit.
melee range?
And it's an automatic critical. So that's 2
So
failed
that's
death
two.
saves.
2 fails. Cool. Mm-hmm.
And that is going to end her turn. And now
Okay.
it is Daddy's turn.
Papa don't preach.
He is getting a little cranky at Tristan being up in his space. So we're gonna
That's
go
the whole
ahead.
point.
We're gonna go ahead and make 2 attacks against Tristan as he pulls out this great sword and grabs it with 2 hands and just explodes into flames. He is gonna make his first attack against Tristan. That is a 14 to hit.
It does not hit.
And the next attack is a 20.
That'll hit.
No, that's a 30. I'm sorry, 30.
Jesus Christ.
So that is 7 slashing. Nope, 14 slashing damage.
Is
3
it magical?
It is magical, and it's 3 fire damage.
What was the slashing?
14.
14. Cut in half is 7. 3 fire.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm resistant to fire right now. So that is
Why are you?
1.
No, you're not. That's only a placeholder. He's currently resistant to acid because he rolled on
acid.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Never mind. So I'll take that 3.
And you
Okay.
take 8 radiant damage. He's also going to pump in a divine smite. So that is one of those. So Tristan is going to take another. Where the fuck is divine smite?
Up your ass.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Got it. So that's another 12 radiant damage. And that's for the first hit. Next one is going to be, that's definitely a hit. That's another 30. So
Hold on. You said the first hit was a 14 to hit, and it missed.
oh,
The
that's
second
right. You're
hit was
100%
the one
right.
that was a 30.
You're 100% right. Ignore that third attack. My apologies. I rolled a 2 the first time.
Yeah. So he's down to 88 hit points.
Okay. And then we're going to use our bonus action to do our Polearm Master bonus attack. And that is a 23 to hit.
Sure. Yeah.
He's going to pump a Divine Smite into that. That's 16 radiant damage and 9 slashing damage. I'm sorry,
9 gets
9 bludgeoning damage. I apologize.
the 9 bludgeoning will get halved to 4. So it's a total of 20 points of damage, dropping him down to 68 hit points.
Okay.
Well,
All right, that's gonna end his turn. Gormy, you're up.
I have to make a death saving throw.
Yep.
I have 2 fails already.
Yep.
So this is really stressful. What is it to succeed?
11 or higher.
11?
10 or higher. 10 and up.
I got a 3.
Finnick.
Gormrock is dead.
Finnick. As you see that twisted face kind of look at you, you see an eye pull from its face and swing back to look at Gormrog as you sense the last breath exit from his chest. The eye swings back. It's not. And that is where we're going to end it for the night.
Oh.
All right. We are going to be back in 2 weeks with another episode of Forging Fates. And we'll see how this all shakes out. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this slightly longer episode. Spell shots tomorrow. Investigation check Wednesday. Refer Crit Award for best YouTube. So we would appreciate it if any votes on that. I don't really have much else to say. I don't think anyone's in the mood to raid out after that, so we're going to call it here for the night. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Remember, geeks.